WAGMI is one of the most hyped games coming out in 2022. I was wondering why, and now I've done my research and I think I found all of the answers. Now, I want to share with you in this video so that you can make your own decision whether you want to play the game or not. We're going to talk about the NFT portion about the game. We're going to take a look at the game itself and the gameplay, of course, the team behind it, what they've done right, what they've done wrong, and of course, stick with me to the end because we're going to address and talk about how you can earn with it in game as well. So we're on the red page right now, and as we can see here, this is one of the maps in the game. It's the tower defense game, very similar to a hugely successful game called Clash Royale, and they're based on the Ethereum blockchain. But don't worry, they've partnered up with Immutable X, so gas fees basically don't exist. And I love the fact that they're modeling what works here. Clash Royale has done so well in terms of being a fun game to play and in terms of revenue too. And so they've taken that model that's already working and they've applied it to the Web3 space, and they're doing great things now with WAGMI on the Ethereum blockchain. So as we can see here, the game is currently in beta. It's getting released in July 2022. So let's take a look at some gameplay here of what the game actually looks like. So meanwhile you enjoy some of the gameplay here, let me actually explain what's going on. So right now you can see this tower right here just got destroyed. What's happening? Well, the main point of the game is to destroy the opponent's towers. You've got the two arena towers and one just got destroyed, so the blue player here is winning, and then you've got the main tower here too. And you destroy them by deploying these characters that you've got and cards as well. And you can choose to play as either humans or aliens, and I'll definitely be aliens because they're dope as fuck. And each species have their own unique towers, characters, power-ups, cosmetics, accessories, emotes, etc. And so you get to choose which one you want to play with, deploy them on the battle board here, and whoever destroys the most towers wins the game. So the game is really simple, and it seems to be really addicting too, and I can't wait to play it. You choose to play as either humans or aliens, and you can start playing the game for free if you want to, and you can learn from it, you can build momentum, you get better at the game, more experienced, and when you feel comfortable enough, you can start joining the wagers, where you actually put tokens on the line and you can earn from playing the game, which is really, really cool. So learn from all the best strategies from playing the game for free, and then you can jump into the wagers. And I'll say this too, all battle decks that the players use will be visible to the community in order to uncover strategies. So you can watch the pros play, see what they're doing, and when you feel comfortable, join the wagers and start playing with the strategies that you've just seen the best of the best use and win games with. And then some more info on the game. I mean, the upgradable characters are really cool, towers, power-ups, more NFTs that are not just the characters as well. I mean, everything that you'd want in a game really, accessories, emotes, customization, and if you want to, you can also pay for progress and jump ahead in the game too. You can create or join a clan, and when you do that, you get rewarded for sharing cards. And the game is really easy to access as well. You can see you can play it from your desktop on the browser, you can also play it through your mobile browser, or I mean, most preferably, you can play it on the iOS and on Android as well from the App Store or the Google Play Store. Let's talk more about the NFTs, the characters that you can see here. They've actually got a page dedicated to it. It's a bit outdated, so let me explain if there's any uncertainty. So you actually get, as an NFT owner, I mean, there's real utility within the game, which is why I'm so excited about it. All NFT Genesis holders will receive 10% of all in-game revenues, meaning all the microtransactions within the game. That goes 10% of that goes back to the NFT holders, meaning you earn passive money from just holding these Genesis NFTs. So it's essentially, it's like you're being a shareholder within the game for holding one of the NFTs. And you get access to in-game NFT packs when the game is released. You get access to members only Discord channel, discounts, and future whitelists. And there's a whole other bunch of cool things you can use as well. And you can see here it says pick a network. Well, they used to be on the Binance and Ethereum blockchain, but now it's only on the Ethereum, and it's gas-less pretty much. No gas fees, so that's really good, and I'm very happy that they made that move. So the NFTs can be upgraded in game as you can play, and you can upgrade the armor, you can upgrade weapons, etc. And like I said, NFT holders will be getting NFT packs, which are released every month, I believe. and you can also win games. When you do so, you you earn chance to win loot boxes and have the chance to earn more NFTs and ultra rare ones within these loot boxes. If you want to play the game before anybody else, right now the beta is out, available only to the Genesis NFT holders. I'll leave the link to this page so you can read up all on it down below in the description. But let's take a look at the NFTs themselves and how they've been doing, because they've actually been crushing it in this down market that we see in crypto right now. You see the floor price is 0.84 Ethereum, and it didn't used to be that high. I mean, they've been taking off right now that crypto has been crashing. He started out about 0.2 Ethereum here in April, and then, you know, around in beginning of June, 0.3 still here, and then they just took off as we saw the bear market really take off as well, and they went up to almost 1 Ethereum, 0.9 there at the height of it, 0.97, and now they've dipped a little bit, but still standing strong on 0.84 Ethereum. So who knows what's going to happen to the price of these things as crypto keeps going up as well. We're not keeps, but hopefully, you know, the dip is soon over and we see a rise as well in Ethereum and in crypto. And who knows what's going to happen with the WAGMI Genesis NFTs when that takes off. So how come they've been growing so fast? They've almost got 10k followers on Twitter, and they've been growing really quickly. Well, let's start off with this. Their director of talent acquisition is Scott Herman. The guy obviously knows how to grow a freaking following and knows what he's doing. And he's been doing a great job collaborating, talking with other creators, and getting them to join the WAGMI train, essentially. Then they did a big move a few weeks ago, and they acquired Johnny Hustle from Crypto Banter as an official ambassador for WAGMI. So he's on board too. He's one of the 4 faces of Crypto Banter, which is one of the biggest crypto channels on YouTube, as well as having his own YouTube channel with 60k followers. And so they've done a great job with collaborations and focusing a lot on that. Something else they've also focused a lot on is being out there, collaborating with other creators, meeting other people, talking about the game. You can see they're at the NFT NYC event here, connecting with other creators. Scott Herman right here and Ian Bentley, the CEO. They've been doing an amazing job. He's traveling all over the country in the US and connecting. They've got Crypto Stash here, connecting with that guy, and I know they've been talking with so many other creators and doing a great job at hyping this up. They've been to many events, and they're doing a lot of interviews and been on a lot of Twitter spaces as well, and just trying to get the name out there and to make people understand why this game is to believe in. It's not all hype, but they focus on the game itself first. And in order to grow quickly, it helps if your team has a good marketing background, right? Well, that's the case with WAGMI. Ian Bentley, the CEO, has a marketing background. Chris Burkett, who's the marketing operator, he has a marketing background, to say the least. 20 plus years in the industry, working with some of the biggest companies, and he has worked with Google. And it's crazy to hear this, but WAGMI have actually been in meetings with Google where Google is presenting how to grow WAGMI the best and fastest, which is nuts. And they're Google whitelisted. One of the few crypto games that actually are Google whitelisted. So as they start doing ads on YouTube and on Google, you better expect them to grow really, really quickly and rapidly take off. But in my opinion, the most important thing, if you want to grow a game in the Web3 space, you've got to have real NFT utility, and you must focus on the game first, not all the hype and all that bullshit. And that's not what WAGMI has done. They focused only on the game itself and being a good game first, and then once they've done that, that's when they've done it and taken it into beta, done all the marketing, done all the collaborations, and all the stuff they need in order to grow and create a great fan base. So, how do you actually earn within the game? Well, as you probably already figured out, it's mostly a skill-based game, and you earn mostly from the wagers that you play against other opponents. So, the whole thing about the game is just play more, and that's why it's so great that it's actually an addicting game, right? So play more, learn the game, uncover strategies that others are using, learn your own strategies, and beat other opponents and Once you do that, you can do wagers and you can earn from winning games. But that's not all. You can also earn from holding a Genesis NFT. As we said earlier, you get all Genesis NFT holders get 10% of all in-game revenue, and we know as gamers that could really add up. They're going on mobile. People spend a lot of money on mobile games, and holding in Genesis NFT, you can earn passive income from that as well. And then as well, what I haven't talked about is that you can earn a combination of NFTs and tokens for conquering levels within the game. So there's that aspect to it too. So there's a few different ways that you can earn money from playing the game, from holding an NFT, and just getting better at the game itself. What do you think about WAGMI? Is it a game to count on in the Web3 space? Will they continue to grow, or have they already peaked? I'd love to know. Let me know down below in the comments. Let's talk more WAGMI, and let's connect on Twitter as well. Hit me up there, and all the links I've used in the video, that will be down below in the description. There's more WAGMI content coming, more gaming content coming, and I'm excited to be releasing it to you. So subscribe, comment, like, any of that helps me out a ton. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.